they try to convey. Try to listen. Just listen, even if you don't understand. More and more, you will realize that now you understand, or now you know this word, or now you know how they want to say this thing. Okay? Number 2 is reading more means writing more. Okay? Those are 4 skills. They affect each other, but this is how I see it. Listening has affect my speaking, and reading has affect my writing. Because when you read, you know how this person writes this meaning in some structures. So when you try to write in any other time, you will remember how did they write this thing, and then you will try to do it like them. Okay? Do you agree with me, Ola? Do you think this is true?
You mean like reading improves writing?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes. Those 4 skills, reading, writing, listening, and speaking, they affect each other. Okay? But mainly, if you want to have a good writing, read more. They always say it. And if you want to have a good speaking, listen more. Okay? Because all the things that you listen to, you're going to speak it. And all the things that you read about, you're going to write. Okay. And then we have imitation. Do you know the meaning of imitation? What is the meaning of imitation, Ola?
تقليد.
Yes. So this is one way that I think it's very effective, and it has been effective with me, is that you imitate. How? Let's say that maybe you're watching a movie and there is a scene that you like very much. Then after you're done with the movie, you just get up and then you try to imitate this scene or imitate the hero in this scene. You just say it just like the way they say it, even if it's just a few words. Imitation is a very effective way for you to have a good pronunciation, and also to have a good accent if you're interested in having an accent, whether it's American or British. And also in speaking, imitation is very good, especially with speaking, because once more you will find out that you speak like them and you use the words that they use, not just basic words. Okay? Then record yourself. I told you that before, and always I will tell you, you have to record yourself with your phone. If you don't have anyone in your family that you can practice English with, you can record yourself in your phone and then try to listen to yourself. At first, when you start doing this thing, you will realize that you're nervous. Even if you're just recording yourself and no one is with you, you will find out that you're nervous, because every time we speak a new thing, and especially a new language, we will feel nervous. But more and more, you will find that no, it's going to be easy. And then you're going to use all the vocabulary that you have in your mind. And that's a very good thing. So record yourself and then judge yourself after recording. Listen to yourself and then judge yourself. You will think that, oh, I must say that, or I must pronounce this word like this. Okay? Then we are smart when we speak to ourselves. Look in the mirror and then speak to yourself. Also, this is a very effective way to make you confident about your speaking. Just to tell you, you don't have to have a good accent. It's just a choice for you if you want to have an accent or not. There are people who lived in the United States for 15 years or 20 years, and they don't have an American accent. They speak like their own language with the same accent, I mean. So it's okay. As long as you speak a good English, You don't have to have a good accent. So just try to speak yourself in front of the mirror, and you will see how confident you are. You will see how you speak this thing. You will try to use all the information about English in your mind while you're speaking. Okay? Now I'm going to show you something. If you have something to say, Ya Ola, you can say it. If you have a question. So here are, I will give you some of the websites that I think they are very effective. They are very important for you, and they are very nice. Okay, so this website, it's called Story Nori. I don't know if you know it before. It's a very, very nice website. They will give you stories, as you can see, many stories. They will give you stories, and also you're not just going to read the story, you're going to listen to someone who's reading the story. So you will know the word, and then also you will know the pronunciation. Sometimes we know this word, but we don't know the pronunciation of this word. So we will pronunciate it wrong. Like, for example, some of the people that they say for the, T-he, T-H-E. Why? Because they have never listened to anyone said that. So the more that you listen to some of the words, how they say it, you will know. So this is the audio of the story, and this is the story. I know it's somehow long, but it's okay if you take one story a day. It's a very nice website. You should go to this website if you want to read something interesting, not just a very boring thing. Okay, also there is another website. It's called Storyline Online. I'm focusing on stories because at the beginning, when you want to learn English, you want to have a good story. You want to have something that is interesting, not just news or articles. So this website is all about stories. You will have someone who is going to read the story for you. Let's say that it's not just a story that you're going to read. No, you're just going to listen. And it's also nice because you're going to see how they pronounce with their lips, how they say it. As you can see, there is a subtitle here because sometimes you listen, but you don't know what is the word that they have said. So there is a subtitle here. You can stop the subtitle. Okay, very nice website. Okay, this is about listening and reading also. Now, what about and speaking? We already said that you're going to speak while recording, speaking to yourself. What about writing? There is a website that I found. It corrects your writing. Can you see? It's called Online Correction. So you're going to write anything. Let's say he corrects your grammar, your spelling, your stylistic mistakes in the style of writing. I didn't try it before, but let's say that I write I eating food. It's a There is a grammar mistake. Let's see. Can you see? Types and number of errors found 2. I eating. So he gives you here. Replace with I eat. So he gives you the good correction of the grammar mistake in your sentence or in your writing. It's a very nice one. You should try it. If you want to write and you want someone to correct you, you can use this website. Okay. Okay, so do you have any question, Ola? Any question about how to improve your writing or your speaking, listening, reading?
No, teacher.
Others, Dima, Saja, Ragad, Shahad.
No, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so we're done for today. Hope you're having a nice weekend.